We told you that there was a letter filed, a joint letter between the prosecution and the defense in the upcoming Diddy trial, the prosecution. And in that letter, there is reference made by the defense claiming that CNN destroyed the only known version of that tape, destroyed it after allegedly editing it and taking parts of it out of sequence. That they did that, aired it.
The internet is on fire after CNN aired shocking footage of Diddy allegedly assaulting Cassie in a hotel hallway. But now Diddy's team is firing back, accusing CNN of tampering with the video. Did CNN manipulate the truth, or is Diddy just scrambling for defense? Under the bright glare of scandal, a storm brews in Los Angeles as cameras capture a shocking moment that threatens to rewrite celebrity history. Rumors swirl, legal battles ignite, and media titans clash in a high-stakes drama where every frame and word fuels an electrifying spectacle of controversy and intrigue. Los Angeles, a city renowned for its glitz, glamour, and relentless pursuit of the next big headline, found itself at the epicenter of a controversy that would captivate millions. For decades, the entertainment world had witnessed the rise of moguls whose larger-than-life personas often teetered on the edge of scandal. Among these figures stood Sean "Diddy" Combs, an icon whose influence stretched far beyond the music industry. Known for his savvy business acumen and magnetic presence, Diddy's career was a tapestry woven with success, excess, and whispered rumors. However, nothing could have prepared the public for the unfolding drama that began in a dimly lit hotel corridor in Century City. It was here, in an unremarkable hallway, that a single moment was captured on surveillance, setting off a chain reaction that would soon engulf the media, legal experts, and fervent fans alike. The stage was set for a spectacle where truth and narrative would collide in unpredictable ways. Within the corridors of power and paparazzi flashes, every whispered detail gained significance, and every statement was scrutinized under a spotlight. The anticipation was palpable, as insiders and observers alike braced themselves for a narrative that would challenge the boundaries of celebrity myth. On a cool March evening in 2016, an ordinary night took an unexpected turn within the walls of the Intercontinental Hotel in Century City. The corridor, typically a silent witness to hurried footsteps and quiet exchanges, became the stage for an event that would soon spark national outrage. Surveillance cameras, ever vigilant in their duty, recorded a confrontation that many later described as both shocking and tragic. In the footage, Sean "Diddy" Combs is seen embroiled in a heated altercation with his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. Eyewitnesses recount the moment with a mix of disbelief and sorrow, as the video captured an assault that left many questioning the limits of celebrity behavior. While some argued it was a misunderstood scuffle born of passion and miscommunication, others saw it as clear evidence of physical aggression. The tension in that narrow hotel hallway was palpable, and as the seconds ticked by, the recorded scene unfolded into a moment that would change lives. The details of the encounter, though still under legal scrutiny, painted a picture of a conflict spiraling out of control, a moment where personal boundaries were crossed and public trust was severely tested. As the video made its way to major news outlets, viewers were forced to confront the stark reality behind the glitz of fame and fortune. Experts later noted that the incident was not just an isolated moment of celebrity misbehavior, but rather a symptom of deeper issues within the high-pressure world of fame. The blurred lines between personal and public lives had never been more apparent, leaving many to wonder if the allure of stardom inevitably carried a dangerous cost. Every detail, from the hushed voices in the background to the frantic steps of security, contributed to an atmosphere thick with tension and unspoken questions about accountability and redemption. Indeed. Shortly after the footage circulated, a firestorm of debate erupted across media platforms and legal circles. Allegations emerged that the video had been manipulated to exaggerate the events of that fateful night. Diddy's defense team fervently claimed that the version broadcast by CNN was not an authentic representation, arguing that key moments had been altered, sped up, reordered, or even omitted entirely to create a narrative more damaging than the truth. CNN, maintaining its stance, insisted that the original hotel surveillance tape was intact and unmodified, a claim supported by their insistence on transparency. As the controversy deepened, federal prosecutors revealed that they possessed not one, but two versions of the video, the edited broadcast and a pristine copy of the original recording. This revelation only added layers to an already complex legal tapestry, prompting legal analysts to question how such discrepancies could affect courtroom proceedings. Behind the scenes, technicians and legal experts examined the digital footprints of the footage, debating the plausibility of tampering in an era where advanced editing software was ubiquitous. The public was left in a state of bewilderment, torn between trust in established media outlets and the alarming possibility of orchestrated manipulation. In living rooms and on social media, the conversation raged, some calling for accountability from powerful institutions, while others decried what they saw as an inevitable distortion of events in the relentless pursuit of sensationalism. Critics and supporters alike found themselves entangled in a debate that extended beyond the confines of the incident. In online forums, heated exchanges unfolded as users dissected every pixel and frame, questioning not only the integrity of the evidence, but also the motivations behind its presentation. The atmosphere grew increasingly charged with skepticism and demands for impartial investigation. Every new revelation only deepened the mystery and heightened public scrutiny beyond measure. While the controversy over the footage raged, the legal repercussions for Diddy began to mount. Investigators delved deep into the incident, scrutinizing every frame and testimony as the case took on national significance. Beyond the immediate allegations stemming from the hotel corridor altercation, Diddy found himself facing a litany of charges that extended into far darker territories. Accusations of racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation for prostitution loomed over him, complicating an already volatile legal landscape. Prosecutors argued that the incident was but one facet of a broader pattern of behavior that had, over the years, eroded public trust and violated the sanctity of personal safety. As court dates loomed on the horizon, legal teams on both sides prepared for a battle that promised to be as complex as it was high-profile. Behind closed doors, heated discussions and meticulous examinations of digital evidence were taking place, with each party eager to leverage every detail in their favor. Diddy's defense maintained that the footage was misrepresented, and they launched a counter-narrative suggesting that the chaos of that night had been exacerbated by external forces intent on tarnishing his reputation. Yet, with the trial scheduled to commence on May 5, 2025, uncertainty hung in the air like a heavy fog, leaving everyone to wonder how the scales of justice would ultimately tip. Behind the legal proceedings, murmurs of political intrigue and the clamor for reform echoed in quiet boardrooms and bustling court lobbies. Investigators meticulously revisited every digital artifact, while the nation watched, anxious for a verdict that might redefine the boundaries between celebrity and accountability. As anticipation built in courtrooms across the country, every new development added fuel to the fire of public debate, making it clear that this case was about much more than one fateful night. Across social media platforms, public opinion was polarized like never before. Tweets, posts, and video clips exploded across the internet, with commentators dissecting every nuance of the incident. Some decried the spectacle as emblematic of Hollywood's deep-seated issues, while others rallied in defense of Diddy, arguing that the controversy was portioned by sensationalist media. Online community buzzed heated debates as amateur sleuths poured over digital evidence, analyzing frame by frame in an effort to uncover the truth. Celebrities, influencers, and everyday users all found themselves drawn into the vortex discussion, each offer their own interpretations and opinions on what the video truly represented. The digital realm became a battleground for ideas, where loyalty, skepticism, and the hunger for truth clashed in every comment and share. In reaction to the torrent of opinions, news outlets scrambled to report on the online uproar, often quoting viral posts and trending hashtags. As digital debates raged on, the public's fascination with the incident revealed deep-seated concerns about transparency, media bias, and the nature of celebrity in a hyper-connected age. Observers noted that this digital uproar was merely a reaction to scandal, but a mirror reflecting expectations. In the end, the unfolding saga transcended the boundaries of a single incident, evolving into a multifaceted narrative about power, responsibility, and the influence of modern media. As legal battles and digital debates converge, The story of Diddy and the disputed footage serves as a stark reminder that even in the glamorous world of celebrity, truth is a complex and often elusive pursuit. With the trial on the horizon and public opinion as unpredictable as ever, the nation watches, waiting for clarity in a case that has already redefined what it means to be under scrutiny. In the charged atmosphere of modern media, every headline becomes a chapter in a larger narrative of cultural evolution. As experts, fans, and critics continue to debate, the unfolding events remind us that the intersection of celebrity and accountability is a story with no simple ending, only evolving truth. A mystery that endures forever. Have you been intrigued by the celebrity scandal? Kindly turn on the notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. See you in our next episode.